Hello, people. Holidays are over and we return to reality. Today, I am with this little special guest, Luke, to talk about You, one of my favorite movies. Let's talk about 10 Things I Hate About You. 10 Things I Hate About You is a 1999 American romantic comedy film. It's a modernization of William Shakespeare's comedy, The Taming of the Shrew. Before going to the whole content of the movie, it's important that we get to know the characters first. So we have Kat Stratford. She is the antisocial, bad-tempered girl of the story. She says she likes reading. And she says she doesn't like boys. She has a sister called Bianca. Bianca is a superficial girl, and she is very popular at school. We have Patrick Verona. He is the typically bad boy of high school. He likes to smoke cigarettes a lot, and he likes to skip classes. His behavior is such a turn-off. We have Joey. Joey is the rich high school student. He wanted to date Bianca, but he only wanted to have sex with her. And finally, we have Cameron. He is the new student at school. He falls in love with Bianca at first sight, and he would do anything to date her. And his nerdy new friend, Michael, will help him. For those who haven't seen the movie yet, I tell you to start preparing your popcorn. Because after these minutes talking about the plot of the movie in this minute space, the first thing you will do is to put on comfortable clothes, make up a little bit your bed, turn off your lights, in this case my curtains, and turn on Netflix. Because yes, the movie is available on this platform. Look how wonderful it is! The story starts with Cameron, who immediately falls in love with Bianca. But she is interested in Joey. When Cameron asked her to hang out at his favorite hangout, she told him about her father's rule, which was Bianca is not allowed to date someone until Kat, her sister, does. So she suggests that he find someone willing to date Kat. So Cameron asks the bad boy, Patrick, to help him, but he refuses. Here appears Michael, who convinced Joey to pay Patrick to hang out with Kat. And Patrick agrees. At first, it seems like the plan was not working because Patrick didn't know anything about Kat's interests. So Michael and Cameron help him by asking Bianca for information about her sister. At this point, maybe you're asking, why would someone do that just for money? And it's true, trying to make someone fall in love with you, pretending feelings that don't exist, it's something that we wouldn't like to happen to us. Because if we lie, we hurt others' feelings. We hurt someone's feelings, and it's terrible. Patrick starts to win Kat attention or interest by talking to her, giving presents to her, and they go to a party, and Bianca too. Kat gets drunk because she sees her sister with Joey. Patrick helps her, and Kat starts to open up with him. And I think that is something that happened to most of us when we are drunk. We are like more vulnerable. Well, Kat tries to kiss Patrick, but he rejects her, and Kat leaves furious. And I think that what Patrick did in this scene was correct because Kat was not in her five senses. And if Kat hadn't been drunk, maybe she wouldn't have tried to kiss Patrick. Prom was coming up, and Joey asks Patrick to take Kat to prom. At first, he refused, but when Joey offered him more money, he accepted. Kat was still mad for what had happened at the party, but she goes over when she sees Patrick serenade her with a band and everything well produced. He sings, "I love you, baby, na 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 na." Well, you know that song. Cute, right? Who wouldn't like to be serenaded, Lulu? After that magical moment, Patrick was punished because the school doesn't permit that kind of situations, so he needed a permit to enter again. But he just left. We already know how it's Patrick. Prom, it's supposed to be the day you spend hours getting ready to look good, put a lot of makeup, to be the queen or the king of the party. Something that happens in most movies, But in this case, it was a total disaster. Especially for Kat. I'm going to tell you the reasons. Joey, this guy here, was upset that Bianca had come with Cameron instead of him. And not content with that, he reveals his arrangement with Patrick. But, the worst part of that is that Kat hears that. Can't you imagine how she felt? Her heart, here is her heart, breaks. And who doesn't? He had just found that it was all a lie and nothing was true except her feelings. For an assignment in which students were required to write their own version of William Shakespeare's Sonnet 141, Kat reads aloud a poem titled 10 Things I Hate About You as the title of the movie. And in this poem, she reveals she is still in love with Patrick. I'm going to read you the poem. 10 things I hate about you. I hate the way you talk to me and the way you cut your hair. I hate the way you drive my car. I hate it when you stare. I hate your big damn combat boots and the way you read my mind. I hate you so much it makes me sick. It even makes me rhyme. I hate the way you're always right. I hate it when you lie. I hate it when you make me laugh. Even worse when you make me cry. I hate it when you're not around. And the fact that you didn't call. But mostly I hate the way I don't hate you. Not even close, not even a little bit, not even at all. Isn't it the perfect, heartbroken poem? Probably you're thinking that the love story between Kat and Patrick ends here, because I thought of that the first time I saw the movie. But no. Let me see. If you were Kat, would you forgive Patrick? I will leave you in doubt about what happened with them, for you to watch it and discover it. Well, people, this has been today's video. I recommend you to see the movie with tissues for the sad moments. And please don't forget your popcorn. You can watch the movie with your friends, your couple, or whoever you want to. And I hope you like the movie as much as I do. Please do not see the movie if you are heartbroken. I tell you this from my experience. Thanks for watching and see you in another video. Bye!